Welcome to the introduction of Strategy and Organization 2. In this video, you'll learn more about the assignments, visual thinking and working, and why we employ these techniques in the project, and lastly, what you can expect from the next 7 weeks. As with Strategy and Organization 1.3, you have a choice in assignment. You can choose to specialize in agility or in digitalization, but the similarity with 1.3 ends there. For the ambitious, you might even be tempted to take on both assignments in sequence or in parallel. Whatever you decide, you may want to talk your choice and options over with your mentors before making a final decision. Should you choose to pursue agility, you will seek to develop a board game that helps people learn about the way chosen organizations work. Should you choose to pursue platformization, you will seek to map out the interactions between entities and services to help people understand the transactions involved in the chosen platforms. To read the full details of each assignment, look it up in your university's digital learning environment. While the assignment brief is brief, it is also deep. This project will require you to work diligently and frequently rework things as you make your way to a great final product. Each person working on this project has 25 to 30 hours per week to dedicate to the end result. You will conduct desk research, but now also have the time and thus opportunity for primary research. By conducting surveys and interviews with the employees of the enterprises you are investigating, you can get first-hand information about the situation and build your professional network at the same time. So what is visual thinking? Unconsciously, we all practice visual thinking. We process information in visuals thousands of times each day. For some of us, it may even feel natural to communicate our own ideas visually, either with metaphors in speech or by drawing. Visual thinking is simply representing ideas and thoughts through visualization. What's that good for, you might ask? Dan Roam, author of Back of the Napkin, talks about the verbal mind that is analytical and linear, and the visual mind that is spatial and synthesizing. We did quite a workout for the verbal mind in Strategy and Organization 1. In Strategy and Organization 2, we'll be giving the visual mind a workout as well. Meanwhile, Dave Sibbett, a pioneer of visual strategy facilitation and founder of Grove Consulting, tells us that visual thinking facilitates big picture thinking and increases participation. Alexander Osterwalder, author of Business Model Generation and creator of the Business Model Canvas, writes, "A business model really is a system that only makes sense as a whole. Capturing that big picture without visualizing it is difficult. By visually depicting a business model, one turns its tacit assumptions into explicit information. Visual techniques give life to a business model and facilitate co-creation. And finally, visuals increase recollection." Take a moment to read this passage. Now look at this data visualization. Which are you more likely to remember 5 minutes from now? So, if visual thinking is so powerful, you might be asking yourself, then why is it so little used? The reason is, at some point in school, most of us learned that drawing wasn't a serious endeavor. Drawing, we were told, is just for kids. But the thing is, it's not. Visualizing is a key skill in creativity, problem solving, and communication. In Strategy and Organization 2, we are going to try to convince you to give visualizing a second chance by showing you how visual thinking and working can boost your ability to analyze complex things and communicate, broadly speaking, complex ideas. What can you expect in the coming 7 weeks? You'll be working using agile methodologies, conducting 3 sprints, each with a duration of 2 weeks. In each sprint, you'll largely define what work you take on. The first sprint is informed by the assignment brief. Sprints 2 and 3 are informed by client feedback. In this simulation, Class mentors represent clients. At the end of each sprint, you will ship your interim product and demonstrate this to your client. At the culmination of the project, with the conclusion of the third sprint, you will exhibit your final product in a poster presentation. Don't fret if you don't know what Agile and sprints are right now. A following video will explain more about these methodologies and the visual techniques to apply. This week, you have time to prepare your team and prepare for the first sprint starting Monday. Before that, take a moment to study and practice what Dave Sibbett, Dan Rome, and others have to teach you about visual thinking and facilitation. You can practice what they teach when you perform the first team preparation tasks for this week. The first tasks are: form a team with 4 to 5 members, create a graphic game plan, and start reading and visualizing a quite lengthy article, The Hero's Journey. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and good luck!